Developing tonight in Belvidere, board members are taking a hard look into grading practices across all grade levels within District 100. It stems from the board not approving the grading and promotion program for the upcoming school year. 13 News' Cassandra Brettel has more.
Before the Belvidere Board of Education can give the stamp of approval for a grading system, it needs to hash out a list of concerns and hear possible solutions.
We need assessments that are universal to all elementary buildings. Where we know elementary buildings, we can at least compare some data among all buildings where we know they're not doing one thing, they're not doing something else, and they're not doing something else. There doesn't seem to be that right now.
That we have well-defined scales if they were to remain. Additionally, having this feedback loop that you're working on creating.
A big difference between elementary schools and middle and high schools is the scale and letter grading. Elementary all the way up to 12th grade receive grades based on a scale of 1 through 4 to determine subject skill, but high schools convert those numbers to traditional letter grades once each semester. Those letter grades is what's being used for college applications. Some suggestions brought to the table Monday are whether or not to keep the number 4 on the scale, which represents exceeding standards, how to better define what each number represents, and how parents can better understand how their child is performing at all times.
Like a rubric or a parent-friendly scale or a checklist, so that as they're learning that that can be a communication tool not only to the student but also to the parent.
According to the district, last school year, about 65 to 75% of middle school students did not meet proficiency level, which is a 3 on its current scale. The district is hoping to find a balance of not holding students back, but still holding them accountable. While there's no vote, discussions will continue next month. For your 13 News Authority, I'm Cassandra Brettel.
According to the Belvidere School District, a feedback questionnaire will be sent out to parents this week. Results will be considered in the final grade system proposal, which the board hopes to look at come March.